All right, to compete in the drug-fueled enhanced games, athletes' bodies must take the shape of a condom full of walnuts, as Clive James once described it. Well, Aussie swimmer James Magnussen is happy to be the face of the event. Under the careful eye of doctors and chemists, the former Olympic hero has enlarged his body, but the question is, has he diminished his reputation?
The images of him in that suit there, they don't look real. It's shocking. I hate everything about this. You know, he's admitted to using testosterone in a cocktail full of, of peptides. The fact is he isn't swimming faster. I don't know what he's trying to achieve out of doing this. It's not a good look, and it's just, I'm in shock, actually. I'm in absolute shock.
I'm staggered. Like, he looks amazing, but I'm not sure that's going to enhance your ability or time, Crash.
No, well, that's it. He could actually be too big for his event. I'll tell you one thing that I went to Paris with James for the Olympics. He was part of the News Corp team last August, and gosh, he wasn't that big. And when I saw that image, Brandy, the first thing I thought of was Ben Johnson in Seoul, with the giant muscles, the shoulder muscles, and just completely out of all proportion. Have a look at that. I mean,
I think he's too big, and I've heard him say it. He's too big to swim fast.
Yeah. Well,
he got too heavy.
You could see it even with his technique, and I think Cam McAvoy, who is obviously the Olympic 50-metre champion, he just said you can't dope technique, and in 50 metres freestyle, it's all about technique.
The only thing with this is it's so far removed from tradition and reality that it is actually reality television. And we saw some of the clips there. That's what I think it's moving to. It's like maths, you know what I mean? It's not the real world. And as soon as you accept it as reality television, that's about all you can categorise it as, really.
What's the motivation? Is it money?
It would have to be. I don't know what James Magnussen is being paid, but I've got to say this, don't write off the desperation of the swimmer who hasn't cracked it big. They won't have any trouble getting fields down the track because a lot of ex-swimmers who got nothing will have a crack at this.
They've been so big on saying it's all safe, it's all controlled under the doctors and the chemists, but what about long-term effects? In 15 years down the track when they've got a second penis on their shoulder, it's one of those things, who knows what it's going to look like.
Exactly. I mean, the drug world changes from year to year, and people found out last year that things they took 5 years ago were absolutely barbaric. It could easily happen here for all their protocols.
And
exactly.
So you're saying Tony another dickhead, is it?
Yes.
And the race actually isn't until May next year. So imagine a whole another year of pumping all that stuff into your system.
Yeah.
But everything you mentioned, like the testosterone, the peptides and all that, we've seen what it does to athletes, like what it would be doing for the aftermath, like another year of that.
I sometimes wonder, James missed out by this much from being Olympic gold medalist, and I just wonder whether I feel he's been chasing that void ever since, Brandy, in a way.
As for the motivation, Crash, to do it, I don't know. But he was sort of the poster boy for it. He was one of the first athletes to jump at it.
And would have to be significantly paid for that.
You absolutely.
The good news is that they do drug tests before the event, and if you're clean, obviously you get banned.